Hey everybody, it's Kevin Scoggin with the Sequoia Group at eXp Realty, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Hour 405. The goal of this show is to showcase the lifestyle and real estate right here in Central Oklahoma. On today's episode, I'm going to be giving you the end of February real estate market update for all of Central Oklahoma. I hope this is helpful for you guys. We're going to be looking at just a few specific metrics. There's a lot of things you could look at when you consider a market update, but I think these are going to be the most helpful for you. The first thing we're going to look at is the month's supply of homes on the market. So again, if every home that we're listed right now were to sell, that's essentially how long it would take. So it's just a metric that we use to know how much inventory is on the market. As of the end of February, we are right at 1 month's supply. So this has been trending down from 2.6, which is the highest it's been in the last couple of years, and that was in January of 2019. So what that means is that inventory is still really, really low. The second thing, days on market, I thought this was interesting. It's up slightly. Last month, the days on market was 7, and today, into February, the average days on market is 8. So I thought that was really interesting. While inventory is still low, the days on market are trending upward. That's probably because prices are up so much. Which brings us to our third metric, which is price per square foot. Also up slightly. Last month we were at 131. Again, this is average price per square foot for all of Central Oklahoma. And end of this month we're at 132, so up $1. And this has been trending up since January 2019. So January 2019, month supply has been trending down and average price per square foot has been trending up. So really, really interesting to kind of pull back and look at those big picture trends as in terms of what's happening. So really what this means is it's still a seller's market. So if you are considering selling, it's a great time to sell your house. The challenge though is then when you sell, you typically are going to have to live somewhere, right? So then you're going to be in the same boat as all these buyers out here that are finding it a very challenging market. So I just listed a house in Moore over the weekend a couple days ago, and we had 13 offers on that property in the first couple of days. So I wanted to share really quickly 3 ways that you can help your offer stand out if you are buying in this market, because it is a very, very tough market to be a buyer. And I would say from about 100,000 all the way up to about 300,000, you can expect most likely multiple offers on the property. So just a few ways to help your offer stand out. Number one, obviously, is offer over the asking price. I mean, I know it's pretty standard right now, which is crazy. But if you're using a loan to purchase the home, I would encourage you to consider adding an appraisal gap in there, right? Because a savvy listing agent and a savvy seller is going to know that if you're using a loan or a mortgage to purchase a home and you offer way over asking without an appraisal gap coverage, then you're still going to be bound by whatever it appraises for. And so gap coverage would help you make up that potential gap if there is any. The second thing you can do to help your offer stand out is just shorten the inspection time. So I was working with some buyers here in Norman. We were in a multiple offer situation, and typically I would write an offer for a 2-week inspection period. And in this instance, we were trying to think of everything we could do to help the offer stand out. And so we did a 7-day inspection period. We ended up winning the bid, which was really encouraging. And then the third thing I would say is just be flexible. So what I mean by that is make sure your agent is talking to the listing agent and trying to get a feel for, is there a preferred title company? Is there a preferred closing date? Do the sellers maybe need to lease back the house for a week or 2 while they move out? I think the more flexible you're willing to be, you might find your offer rise to the top, even if it's maybe not the most in terms of just like a dollar perspective, because sometimes there are other things that are more important to sellers, like closing date, location, if they can stay in the home for a couple weeks after that. So I hope this is helpful to you guys. If me or my team can help serve you in any way on the real estate side of things, we do both commercial and residential. We'd love to help you buy, sell, or invest. Check out the links below this video, and we'd love to help.